Alright, so when most people try to give you tips on how to play Skywars better, especially on the Hive, everybody starts talking about PvP. Now, being a PvP game mode, combat is sorta necessary, but a largely overlooked field of Skywars is looting. Since few people actually post tutorials on how to loot correctly on Hive Skywars, today I'll be sharing my tips on how to loot your island as soon as you spawn in Skywars. Alright, that was a long intro. So in preparation for today's video, I watched Ignacioblade, Nerd4Bird, and deezee all raid their spawn islands. Here's what I noticed. All of them immediately went for one chest because the chests aren't random in their spawn placement, so it's easy muscle memory to go for a chest immediately. After this, they worked to the second chest, and then the third chest. In between these chests, they mined ores such as diamond ore to get better armor, and especially emerald ore to get a good sword. The majority of the armor they had, they applied after they'd finished looting all the chests, and put every one of their tools in their respective hotkeys. Then, they made sure to mine as much redstone as they could before the barriers were dropped. And as soon as the barriers were dropped, they immediately started building the middle. At middle, they immediately raided one of the ender chests, and tried to avoid as many fights as possible, while getting as much of the loot at mid as they possibly could. Typically being one of the most stacked players in the game, and in middle, it was easier for them to just go around and pick off different members of the map until they won. So hopefully after this video, you'll become insanely fast at looting your islands in Skywars. But of course, if this isn't fast enough, pray!